This week's edition of Quern, Undying Thoughts is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as Christmas is only 3 days away, you've only got 2 more shopping days left until Christmas. All that hustle and bustle is going to go up exponentially. So while you're busy rushing around, getting the last of the Christmas cards out, getting all of the supplies needed for Christmas dinner, trying to remember where you hid that one gift that you bought back in June that you're going to give for Christmas, and now you can't remember where it is.
Have you tried under the couch cushions?
No, I haven't. Whatever's going on, don't let yourself get too stressed out and too carried up in things that you forget to take care of yourself. An important way of taking care of yourself is keeping yourself well hydrated. And the best way to do that is using that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still none of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. The Diet Water production team wishes you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This Kentucky Hot Guy, KY Hot Guy, your host here on Hot Guy's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, so that means Virgil, the caramel cyborg, working at the soda counter. Our soda jerk has bonbons available for half price. Bonnie's behind the counter as well. She's not half price, she's always full price, trust me. And we also have Tori here, ready to take you to your favorite table or booth, or if she can help you if you're part of the fun bunch, sitting at the serving counter, spinning around on the red stools there, as we are getting ready to go into a new game here tonight. And I think we decided together we're going to pronounce it, how? Quern. Undying Thoughts. It's a puzzle solving game. From what I've looked in the previews, it has a lot of the feelings of the Room series, especially Room 1 and Room 2. And it's from the same publishers that put out House of Da Vinci and House of Tesla, so it's a group that we've got some good trust with.
Yeah. We've done their stuff, we like their stuff, we're going to continue with their stuff as long as they have stuff for us to continue with.
And they have new stuff coming out the first of the year, so when we're done with this one, we may be sliding into something new that they have been working on for a while. So, that is the plan here for tonight. This may or may not be the last stream before Christmas. I'm not sure if I will be streaming Wednesday night or not. It depends on how different things work out and how long certain things take that night. So, Christmas Eve candlelight service is our church at 6 p.m. and depending on what time we get back and what we do afterwards, I may or may not have time to stream. So, if I would say don't count on it. I would probably say not count on it. So while we have the opportunity, we will like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
Let's see.
So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Whoops.
Yeah. This game closes the minute you click anything else. So
yeah, I tried to time things and it didn't quite work that well. So, nice, calm, relaxing opening screen.
I wonder if there's a setting for that.
Let's see. Go to controls. No.
Nope, so there's not a setting for whether to do that. Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Well,
go ahead and click on Start New Game. We'll see how calm this remains. We'll go with the same rules as before.
Well, it gives us a sprint option.
You have the mouse, I have the keyboard. Sprint by holding down left shift. Okay.
Okay, mystery door. Okay.
Letters help you progress in the game.
Okay, let us go with this step. Okay, so that's not doing a thing.
We have an arrow telling us something.
A letter.
Welcome. I am Professor William Maythorn. Although I bear responsibility for trapping you in this world, I have no intention of harming you in any way. As a matter of fact, you should consider yourself lucky, for I wish to share all my I will grant you the opportunity to study all of my discoveries and examine my wondrous creations. Eventually, I will require your assistance in an essential matter. You must cooperate with me, for you have no reason or chance to resist.
That's reassuring.
Oh, that's interesting. How apologetic you are as you hold us hostage.
Yeah, your trust just took a minus 10 points.
You're not generating any Stockholm Syndrome this quickly. That's
You
for
can
sure.
view the letters you've obtained by pressing L, so we can view this again later.
Like that. Okay.
Some objects can be picked
We've
up by
got
clicking on
a
them.
piece.
Q opens the inventory.
Okay.
Triangles.
Okay, bring it back again so I can see how they're oriented.
We can turn it however we wish.
Okay. Turn it back. Do the full flip. Okay. Triangle, triangle. Looks like those things meet. Turn? Or is that just from what? Yeah.
They do, in fact, turn.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
So we may have the opportunity to reorient it. There we go. So, head there.
Can we look at that? No. Okay. Looked like it might be a periscope. So we need 2 facing away and the 3rd facing up.
Yeah. Down, around, and that way. Okay.
I think.
Ready? Alright.
No. Okay, pointing down. Okay. That's what it was.
There we go. Open sesame. Because I'm the one who's talking. Open sesame. Alright, is there anything else we need to look at behind us here before we head out?
Can't get back there. There's mysterious green
Mysterious
something
green
on
there,
the
too.
ground.
Mysterious green there.
Could be moss, but
Yeah. Aha.
nothing we can pick up. Interesting that all that green is there.
Okay.
Area discovered main square.
Alright, we have a map.
Map.
And that would be the "we are here" symbol, right?
I think so. Main square. So we've got this way to go, and we've got out here to explore, and maybe a little bit this way, but not much.
Hard to say.
Okay. By the map, there's not much to do over here.
Alright,
And
I'm
there
going to pull
isn't.
up the map real quick just to check something.
That is indeed the "you are here."
Yeah, but I wanted to see if it filled anything else there, but it didn't. Okay.
Okay.
So that's as far as that goes. Alright, you point, you tell me when to stop moving.
Let's check out what's over here.
Okay.
Bunch of stumps. See anything useful on any of them? Okay. Building up here.
We have a rope or cable of some sort.
Platform, another rope. It's over here. That looks like a potentially useful. Looks like a place for grinding up pine cones.
Yep. Shall we take a closer
Sure.
look? Anything particular about them? Nope.
It's a bowl of pine cones.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is locked.
You are correct.
that looks like a mushroom. So that's also locked. Instead of a torch, we have orange crystal.
Interesting. Nope, those are screws. Old heads and screws. Okay.
The point of this platform.
It lifted up to there.
It's connected to the ground.
So this part
might
lifts up.
shift.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Okay, turn back that way. Okay.
So we can try to rotate it, but we don't have anything. We don't have the leverage. So there's some kind of mechanism here, and we need something with a hexagon in it on the other end.
Yeah.
That's a lot of rocks. Okay. That's gonna open eventually.
Something up there.
So is there anything else interesting around this central spire? No, just that port. Okay, that's where we came from. That's probably also locked. Okay. Oh.
Alright, can I propose something?
Open the letter.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. So we've got at least 4 rows, and 2 of them are there. We've got 5 to account for
Okay,
here.
so we got more than just that. Because I don't think we can, and we can make those moves.
It'll always move in that. I feel like we're gonna need multiple letters in order to uncover
Possibly. Or that means nothing for this puzzle. Which is always a possibility.
This. Yeah. Wait. Do we want to go up or down?
Let's go up.
This place has an awful lack of doors that open. Blue crystal. Area discovered. Hanging platform. Yeah, it's hanging all right. So
Go down there.
get
And we can...
over there. We can bridge.
Alright, we got another letter. We have a torch.
When I
Okay.
set
there's the other
foot
3.
in this island, I was an enthusiastic archaeologist in search for the remains of an ancient civilization, the Dulmar. In manuscripts, they refer to this place as the Forbidden World. They called it Quern. To simplify it, by the right of the explorer, I gave this island a new name, Quern.
Quern.
Yep.
I
We got it right.
soon realized that this world means much more than an archaeological site, and my interests expanded. To make you understand the extraordinary nature of this island, and to clarify my deeds for you, I left a series of letters around the island.
And there's the rest of the clue. Is there anything else up here worth having? Apparently the glowing carrot isn't. It looks like it should be on a snowman. That needs a key.
Okay.
Got a central platform that looks
And a
like
hook.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull anything up. Nope.
Nope. Let's see what down gets us.
Alright.
The door. It's locked.
A locked door.
Okay, so now we have pine needles and a torch. And the key to this door. Okay. So. I know one of these was here and one of these was in the other.
The top one was over here.
Okay,
I
let me check
believe.
the other letter. Because I do not remember it. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 3, 8, and 2.
There you go.
The 3 position. The 8 position. And the 2.
Alright, before we do anything else.
Other way.
Okay, we got them backwards. I thought, let's double check since something happened. Alright.
Hello.
Alright.
Alright. We've got fibers, another crystal, hammer, more crystal, drawings of a pine tree.
Building and evidently fish like pinecone.
So I guess we can go pine fishing.
Yep.
On that big hook, probably.
That might be the thing we need to do our twisting.
Alright, let's look at it.
Okay.
Yep, hex.
Oh, sorry.
And a torch.
And our fish
Fish
bait.
bait. Interesting choice, but okay. We shall go fishing and obtain a fish for unknown purposes, but we can. We can fish. Okay. Maybe this was a bad angle to try to get at it. Let's go around to the other side. Okay, I guess we cannot go fishing because it's not giving me the option to pull out the pine thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But it gave us that information. This strikes me as weird.
Yeah, something gets set in there maybe.
But it gave us that winding mechanism, so we know we can use that.
Yeah, we can go ahead and check that out.
Up. Would not let us.
There we go.
There. Okay. Which mouse to this? Mouse. Okay, so that's a mode that mouse has control over.
Okay.
The everything.
Cool.
Question is, what's our objective?
Yeah. Where do we need to move it to?
need
just
to get
need
it
to
out.
get it out. Okay.
That's not really going to work long term, though. No.
Pull that down. Scoot that over. Scoot it over further. Scoot that one up. Scoot that all the way over. Nope, it's not gonna do it. Yeah.
Because we haven't made enough space.
Yep.
That would give us the option to get it over, but that's in the way. We have two objectives. Get that down and this over. We can only chase one at a time.
Okay.
To optimize for getting this over, we want this low as fast as possible.
Great.
That kind of traps us.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Doesn't quite work. I've basically undone everything we've done. I have no methodology for this other than keep fooling around. We have at least managed to get that over one.
Yeah. Okay. Keep it up then.
Problem is, from there, we can't move this any further, and this is trapped. Thanks to that, we can't get anything in behind it.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. Got it on the top row. It's about to get stuck again.
Hey, Crit Witch, good to have you. go here. Scoot that over. Scoot that over. Scoot the dark one over. Now, that one all the way down. That one over. Up. Up. Over. Okay, back up. Down. Move that back. Top one over. That one up. Bottom one up. Up. It's not gonna work. Okay. It was an idea.
The only way that this can be moved all the way to the side is if both of these are on the same row.
Yep. Well, we're being challenged right now, Rich. We'll put it that way. We're trying to figure out how to get this dark block out.
But I think we've just made one major step.
Yep.
We've done it.
There you go. Bingo.
Assuming that's our objective.
Yeah.
Which it has to be because I can't see another one.
Alright. Let's go around. Or just do that. Alright.
I can't move.
Sorry.
It just happened. I think we got stuck. There we go. We got stuck in the well.
Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can slide it now. Okay. Move it back into position. The handle.
Let's go this way.
Let's rotate it so this end is up. Oh wait.
We can't. It will not let me choose the direction.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's walk back over. Alright, I want to take a look over here. Okay, turn back. Okay, and that is in the way. So we got that solved, so we don't want to mess with that.
Which means we've got a couple of questions. What's the torch for?
Yeah.
And what are the pine cones for? Because that has to be the objective, because that's the only goal I can see.
Right. Burn the rope.
How do I use it?
Hit save.
Sure, because I don't want to create 5 zillion.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, how do we get the use item state?
Okay, drag it over. Will it let you drag it over?
No.
Okay. It was an idea.
And the torch is technically crystal, so I can't set anything on fire, can it?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we use the pine cones on the thing wrong. It's like, I still don't know what the use item button is. visuals for what is in it as interactable, but I can't put the pine cone instead. I don't understand.
Alright, let's check out some of the other spots.
This feels really suspicious.
Yeah.
It's not giving us a use item option. I'm not like supposed to put the thing. Or are we, I guess?
Let's go.
Blue crystals. That needs a pentagon. That needs something to make a lever out of it.
There we go. Alright.
So in fresh hecklers, what are we supposed to do with this?
There we go.
It was supposed to be set in this stage. And now we get stairs.
Alright, we got steps.
First phase, enter the crystal lab. Stand still and press mouse 3 to zoom in. So that's right click. Or, oh, this was mouse 3, this was
Yeah.
mouse 2. It was trying to prompt me to do... It was trying to prompt me to do this before, but I did that instead.
Yeah. Alright, we got us a note. And a book.
I prepared for your arrival for decades. The only thing you need to do is to climb the stairs I've built. This is the place where my journey began, where I became truly aware of the unbelievable power this island possesses. I was rather curious back then, so eager to discover and learn. My mind was so clear and naive. I miss those times. Your journey must also begin here. I need you to inspect my studies and understand the basic utilities of these crystals. I've put an empty notebook right next to this letter. Feel free to take notes and draw sketches for yourself.
Well, we know what the orange crystals do. They make light.
I just wanted to...
So taking a sketch means taking an image of the thing, and now we can type it
And
if
then
we
we
want
can type
to.
stuff in if we want. Okay. I wanted to see how the mechanic worked.
So, he's cooking crystals. That's encouraging. So this wants a set of 5.
Yeah.
And order may matter. Okay. That's got a crystal shape. Okay. So we're not getting into that cabinet until later. That's firewood. Blue crystals are electric. Legend of Quern.
Well, Marion, for Land of Undying Thoughts.
It's a mythological world first mentioned in the ancient Domarian manuscript where it represents a great but undefined and uncontrolled power. According to the legends, wielding the power of Quern is a double-edged sword. Holding the metaphorical meaning of the greatest ultimate responsibility, this legendary world had a considerable impact on literature. Due to its enigmatic and unclear meaning, this world had no defined role in the Domarian mythology. The allegorical aspect of Quern was taken up in the works of several post-Domarian writers. There are writings in which Quern is mentioned as a world of saviors, as an example of an utopia. However, in several manuscripts, writers blame the curse of this world for the very fall of the Dolmar. According to the legend, Quern is a monoway world that was hidden within the world chain somewhere between the Lashan line and the eastern edge of the O'Neill world cloud. According to our current knowledge, the idea of a hidden world contradicts the rules of the world chain. Many unsuccessful expeditions were launched in search of Quern throughout the centuries. While present-day philologists and historians agree that the story is fictional, there's debate on what served as its inspiration.
Alright, Lashan Line, footnote 74, a series of secluded worlds mostly populated by primitive, independent tribes. Footnote 75, Elono World Cloud, a cloud of 21 civilized worlds which are members of the United Empire of Worlds.
Okay, so see world, read nation. There is a lot going on here. So blues are electric, and
Some
oranges
sort of
are illumination.
We pick up the no.
Let's get closer. Nope.
Okay.
It wants us to put something here. We do not have a something to put there. Yet. Okay. What's this?
Okay. Get out the notepad.
So I'm seeing...
Inverted omega equals 4.
I am seeing lopsided double T first. Backwards S with a dot second. Backwards
Third.
lowercase f third. Circle with a hat fourth. And normal T 5.
Yep.
A lot of lab work with these two crystals. It looks like there's white crystals too.
Crystals everywhere.
And something that can actually be done with this one. Alright, well, we now know the combination. Alright, so we need... I don't actually see it. Are they just turned?
Are we in the wrong direction on them? Yeah, we need to be on the other side of it. Which would make sense, that's where the chair is. See there. Or not. Maybe not.
I'm going to assume that orientation does not matter.
Okay.
I don't see lowercase f. Can we go back around where we have a better view?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the closest to it that I
There's
see.
there's the reverse. Okay, so we're looking for that
That's
one.
as close as I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's O with a hat.
That would be... that one? Or that
I
one?
don't... None of these are exact. The clue you gave us does not match your board except for one symbol.
Alright, let's try it again. Pick a different one for the last one.
That doesn't work because it's supposed to be diagonal, but it's the closest we have. That one's exact. And we need a backwards lowercase f. The closest I see is that, but that's not. It's not the same option. It's the only one that's actually on there. None of the rest are.
Okay.
Hello.
Interesting.
There's a means of invisible writing.
Yeah.
How do we hold this note up to it? Okay. Right-clicking lets us just look at a thing and roll around and try to find information. But how do we hold that up to see it? I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. That exists purely to show us what's possible.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a blue crystal we can just pick up. Okay, what else is going on around this table? Is there anything here around this table that we can pick up?
Doesn't look like it.
What about over here? No. I'm confused. Just want to hold this up to the light. Why won't you let me? It looks bluer when I tilt it back, but that's not actually revealing anything. What the heck?
It's not letting us pick anything up.
Okay, the letter said to climb the stairs, but what stairs though?
Let's go to those baskets there. So. No. Oh, here we go. Put something in there. torch.
I think we just charged it.
Mm-hmm. Can I make a suggestion? Can we take that crystal out? No. Okay.
The only thing we can do with this is lift and lower.
Okay.
Which exists to tell us that secret messages can exist. But we can't use that on... Really, we need to stick our tongue on it to see if it works from crit, which, hint, don't do that. Yeah.
Alright, let's go back over here. No, there's nothing.
Alright, take a few steps back. No. There's nothing in that set for us to do until we figure out how to open that thing. Okay, so we can't stick the pine cones in there or something. It's giving us an act option, but it's not reacting. I flat out do not understand. That's opening a door somewhere. Which is probably what we were intended to find.
There we go.
Okay. This is the path under the labs.
Alright, shall we go upstairs and see if that does anything for up here?
Sure. That's interesting. Oh. It does not, but that's where we were.
Okay, turn back around. Was that lit up like that before? Yeah, it was.
I'm not sure, but I don't see any connections to indicate anything.
Okay.
But that is the direction we're intended to go now, I think.
Okay.
We were trying to solve a puzzle that we couldn't solve yet because we were meant to come here instead.
Yeah, so it appears.
Okay, we can get that torch if we actually need it.
Yeah, we can go back for it.
That's glowing. So it'll let us use the pinecone basket as a weight.
Wait for
So
what?
what is this? a success. Okay, back up. And closer is not. Okay, it did give us an option, so there is something that can go in there eventually.
Okay.
But now I'm curious. Is that lit up orange because we placed that torch?
Do you want to go grab the torch and take it away, see what happens?
Yes. So it didn't fix the bridge, so it must do something else.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out. Nope.
Okay, so either we just need to place it once or there's no connection.
Yep. Huge clear crystal.
Blocking some valves. Giant lens.
Think we know where that goes.
Through my geological research, I discovered that one of the island's most common endemic minerals can be used as a weak but consistent energy source. To test out their limits, I started to construct simple mechanisms designed to harness the power of these natural energy crystals.
Okay.
I don't think that's quite what's going on here. Hold on. We're gonna need that.
Sketchbook.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, that was not. Yep.
All right, we've got it.
Alright, we've got a delete note button. I don't think we particularly need to keep this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. We came
Go
from
back.
that way.
Okay. I got
So
back.
this is a watchtower. Up we go. Crystals. Whoa. Back. Stop.
Telescope of some sort.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
You want me to pick it?
Yeah. Green. I'm kind of trying to see if it just completes a circle. Yep.
Nope.
Alright. I have no idea what we're supposed to be looking for. But
Actually, you'll put the lens in the hoop.
yeah, I think so. Because the thing we discovered is a thing that we could find with our own eyes.
Yep.
Okay, no.
You go upstairs. Back into the lab.
Okay.
Uh-oh, recruiter. Oh, Resolutor location LJ701. You just made yourself a little bit of a big mistake here.
Let's get into the lab and then you may have the mouse.
Okay. Go ahead and stop here for now. Eventually, let's just go ahead and get here. Because you're advertising a service that Twitch does not allow, that we do not want because it is totally unethical. And more than that, it makes Virgil, the caramel cyborg, our soda jerk, really mad because that means he's got to bring out the band spatula. So, resolute your location, blah blah blah. We have just one message for you.
Bye
To you, a good night. And now, we shall return to our regularly scheduled Quern. Whoop, wrong button. Alright. There we go.
It does indeed go here. So I guess the question is now what?
I do not know. Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look over here again.
Huh.
Another one of those.
Another
things.
orc. Suspicious.
Agreed. Sorry about that. And another one.
South Passage. Surprise, surprise, another locked door. Nope.
There. Yet. Now we're on the other side of that door.
And we can just open it. But the bridge is broken. We still can't get over to there.
Okay.
I'm still uncertain what we've gained.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
I mean, we filled out a bunch of the map. So we've been all the way around, but we haven't been able to get in.
Alright, quick here now. Is there anything?
Now I'm half wondering what happens if we point the telescope at this lens.
Let's go for it. Nothing to lose, right?
Yeah, we don't have any better targets.
It almost looks like it's supposed to. Other thing we can do. I got another idea after we do this. If nothing happens with it.
Because we can't turn that lens.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there's the island. Or no, there's the starting island.
Go back.
Okay, where is any of the base?
Alright. Upward.
Okay, what was your thought?
Okay, no. I was just saying to move it upwards so we can. Alright. If nothing happened when we showed there.
Wait, what? let me put the torch there.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Had the right idea, but in a different... Exact idea I had, but in a different spot.
Were you thinking burn the target?
No, I was thinking going up there, putting the torch on the outside side of it so the light would reflect onto that orange thing to the side. Because it looked like it was oriented to do that.
Okay. Well, let's see what that did for us.
But this worked just as good. It had the same idea, but just putting the torch in a different spot.
And hopefully that reveals whatever's hidden on that paper.
Yeah.
Because what it gave us didn't do us a hill of beans good.
All
Oh,
right.
that illuminated the whole
here
wall.
we go.
Okay.
So if we go back...
We have those in order, 1, 2, 3,
All right, so
4,
which
5.
one is 1?
Okay, 1 is T with an extra crossbar leaning sideways. So this one is 1.
Is 1. So that's an N. Okay, 2 is
S with a dot.
S with the dot is the swirly G.
With a little extra prick on the outside.
3 is
Lowercase f.
lowercase f, which makes it the
Sideways T with 2
sideways T
crossbars.
with 2 crossbars.
4 is O with a hat.
O with the hat, so that'll be that,
O with a couple of crossbars. And 5 is normal T.
which will be the S swoop, the reverse S. All right,
No wonder we couldn't get it working.
we got handprints on the wall.
Yeah.
Interesting. Ooh, nice. Kind of planetarium feel.
Stars.
All right.
Okay, now let's try it. We have sideways S, G with a little bit of an extra, sideways T, O with some vertical slashes,
Right there.
and U. Was that not correct? That's what
All right,
we
let's
just
go back.
decoded. Let's go back to the note and see if there wasn't extra information. O with a hat 4th, S with a dot 2nd, uppercase T 5th, sideways T 1st, lowercase f 3rd.
All right, let's take a look at our screen again.
Okay, first is sideways T. Second is S with a dot.
Which will be the G.
Third is lowercase f.
Is that?
O with a hat. And then standard T. That's exactly what we decoded and what we just put in. What is going on?
All right. Let's look around a second. See if something happened that we didn't see.
We're doing exactly what they said. there's one other thing I can think of.
What? Back
To the
over?
paper. Oh. Now let me switch out of the fixed mouse. What if the order they're presented is the order they want?
Yeah.
I wrote them down in that order because I was thinking that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the order
they originally were going to be.
So if O hat is first, S swish is second, capital T is third, sideways T is fourth, and lowercase f is fifth, then we've got a different order.
Yeah. I was about to put everything in backwards what we had, but I like your idea better.
Okay. So.
Well,
yeah, I clicked the wrong thing first.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
okay, first is O hat, which translates to chain.
There we go.
Second is backwards S, which translates to G. Third is T, which translates to S with a dot.
S with the dot.
Fourth is sideways T, which translates to squiggle.
Wiggle.
And fifth is lowercase f, which translates to side T.
Bingo.
Whoa. Okay, that is trippy,
Mm-hmm.
but I see exactly how they accomplished it. We were standing on the one part of the room that moved.
Yep.
That was excellent.
That was interesting.
Blue torch. We're going to charge this thing as soon as we get out of here.
Okay.
Lantern. Locked door. Alright, time to charge it.
Alright. Now, do we put in the same charger as we did the orange one, or does that go to the blue, where the blue stuff goes?
Okay, apparently it needs its own charger.
My guess is it goes over here.
There's not a place to put it, though. Not clickable.
Okay. Let's
Or we could
hang on.
put it in
Before we
with
do anything, before we do anything else, let's take a good look at this.
an ampule. Actually, I have a thought for what to do with it.
Okay.
Put this on the hook. Put the pine cones in that and use it for fish.
Okay.
Or water.
Let's give it a try. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst that can happen is it tells us we're dumb.
Yeah.
And we're already feeling that from moments in that puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
But we did figure it out.
Or it goes right there. No.
It does in fact go here. And the pine cones do in fact go inside. Fish. Fish.
Have we got a bite?
We have a zap fish.
Interesting. All right, let's head back.
Just to see. Nope. Oh, wrong place. We have ourselves a captive zapfish.
Maybe that's what we need to charge up the
Maybe.
blue. Let's take it back to the lab to make sure.
Beautiful. Where do we put it, though?
There's a spot for blue. No, that's the dish. Never mind. Hey, oh, back.
That is a bowl.
Okay, that was an idea.
Okay. We have the fish. Now what?
All right, let's Let's take a close look at it. That won't let us drag that over to it. Alright, where do you want to go?
I don't know where to go now. We have a fish and we have a torch. We could go back for the other.
Alright, call me crazy, call me stupid. Let's go to that blue dish right there. Nothing?
Not clickable.
Okay. Hey, like I said, it was an idea.
Yeah. Let's go back to the building where we saw the signs for the fish, and that might give us a hint
Sure.
what we do with it. Was this one? Yeah. Hut, pine tree, get fish. Okay, so that tells us how to get a fish, but not what we can use fish for. Throw a fish at the gate. Get us out of here. Probably not.
Hang on. Just getting a look at the shape. Alright, where do we want to go?
I don't know. I don't know what fish is good for. Wish there was a letter down here.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Alright.
The only other thought I've got. Don't think hold it. Gonna try a stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Fish in bowl.
Yeah.
Blue needs more power. And now we have a charged blue.
Yep.
And now we're carrying a charged blue.
And we're not afraid to use it if we can find a place to use it. Alright, dumb and stupid question.
Ask.
Go back to the telescope,
Sure.
swap them out, see if anything new happens.
Sure. I feel like the answer is going to be no because our demonstration was that orange light striking a blue created the effect, but
Sure.
it's worth trying. I'm partly curious if anything reacts to the light we're carrying now. Because they put it in our hands.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, there's another torch socket.
Yeah.
Blues need more energy. Okay, I guess not. Will this shed any light on anything special in here? No.
Go back to turn around. Going, keep going, stop. Alright.
They put this thing in our hands for a reason.
That wasn't there before, was it?
The crystal?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the valve was in there before.
Okay.
That might be a key. But we don't know how to melt it, and we still don't know what that's for.
Alright, let's go up top.
giving us any kind of reaction.
Alright, I guess put that back in for now.
So clearly the blue light is supposed to reveal stuff to us.
Yeah.
But I don't know where.
It's definitely putting out some light.
Went to an awful lot of effort to put this in our hands.
Mhm.
What is it supposed to show us?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, it should be for something.
Not seeing a reaction there. Not seeing anything here. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Neither do I. I am as at a loss as you are.
I'm just thinking carry this thing around the outside of the island and see if we get anything.
Yep.
It's like, okay, I don't think we're getting anything else out of having that beam on the crystal laboratory. It's lit up everything that's in there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take this back.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a resource, dang it. Still locked. Still nothing. Still broke.
Excuse me.
What the heck are we meant to do with these?
Good question. Alright, I need to get a drink real quick.
situation.
Wait a minute.
We took the thing away.
I know, but turn back. Were those around that window before?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't they didn't trigger anything for some reason.
Yeah, because walking close gets us the illuminations again. Okay, so it's just the light and not actually this doing a thing. I don't understand what we're meant to do now.
Yeah. I am at a mental standstill as well.
Well, I'd say that's as good a time as any to call an end to the episode.
Sure. Sounds like a good reason. Let's go down to here to this iris here real quick, just in case. Alright. Bivouac here. Alright, we'll get that saved. And with that, we will head things out for the night. Alright, very interesting, very challenging so far. I think we're kind of at the same spot we were with the House of Tesla. We're having to figure out how they think on this one.
Yeah.
And that's where we're running into struggles right now.
Yeah, because, like, where are we supposed to use this? We've been everywhere we can, and it's doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Yeah. So we're having trouble. We're usually at this point on the first day of any of these. So usually, the old struggle of trying to figure out exactly how they are thinking, but we'll get it figured out as we go. So, as I said, with the holidays going the rest of the week, there may or may not be the weekly Skyrim serial Wednesday night. Since it is Christmas Eve, we have Christmas Eve candlelight service at church. Then we'll be coming home and probably doing some stuff, so there probably will not be a stream on Wednesday. However, there will probably definitely be one on Saturday, because we'll have Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K25 universe. We're working on our next premium live event, and plus I have a special surprise planned as the main event for Saturday. It's a match that I've done before that always fits perfect for the holiday season. It will be the second annual Santa versus Krampus no holds barred match. Haven't decided if we're going to go steel cage, if we're going to do, or what kind of stipulation match we're going to have. But I'll be making up Krampus versus Old Saint Nick. No holds barred for our main events, because I figure it's the holidays. Why not? And then we'll be back here on Monday. Schedule will not be affected for New Year's, or not as likely to be. So from my family and all of the team here at Water Productions, we wish you all, for those of you celebrating, we wish you all a Merry Christmas. For those of you of the Jewish faith, we hope you've all had a wonderful and happy Hanukkah. And with that,
And for everyone and anyone else, enjoy yourselves whatever you celebrate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, that will be the schedule the rest of the way. Ways you can support us just by watching us here. We go ahead and give us likes and reposts on Blue Sky and on Twitter X. That goes a long way. We love having subscribers here. That goes a long way to supporting us. We have merch available. You can see links right now in there somewhere for our Fourth Wall shop, where we have t-shirts, hats, and other such items available for sale. I make custom GM screens for tabletop RPG players. You can support us that way. And You can also support us by joining us in our Discord channel. We have sections, and Bonnie will tell you all about what we have on Discord.
We've got sections for every show that we do on this channel normally. For Grappler's Keep, for the Skyrim streams, for Family Night at the Emporium, and one more. And that would be the prayer closet. In this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We've seen it at work. We know it works in the lives of the people around us. If you've got a situation that could use some spiritual support, let us know in that Discord channel, and we'll be praying for that situation. Or maybe you don't want the whole world to be able to see what's going on in your life. We understand. Some things are between you and God. In that case, you can use the praying hands emoji, and we'll be praying for your request, even though we don't know what it is. God can still answer our prayers even when we don't know what's going on, because He already knows what your situation is. And He's more than willing to listen to anyone who prays on your behalf, including yourself.
So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. Who do we want to raid here tonight? Molnir and Batcow are on. They're doing Hogwarts Legacy. Trollord Games is doing Castles and Crusades. And we have Curly doing Project Zomboid. What sounds good? Where shall we go here tonight? Let's go. We haven't rated Curly in a long time. Former ballet dancer turned streamer. Let's go ahead and give her a bit of a visit here tonight. Make sure she's still going strong here. She is. So let's go ahead and raid Curly. So, until next time, everyone. May green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.